The biggest set of balance changes ever seen in Clash Royale history may be coming next month. In this video, I'm going to be going through all of them, but for now, I'm just playing some games with some of the cards that are going to be nerfed. I'm just going to kind of be giving my opinion on all these changes while I play with the cards, you know, just as a tribute if they're dead next season and maybe dead for the rest of all time. Before I start, it's important to note these are all in progress, so like something could change. I think the last ones they said they were going to do, they didn't do anything. Like nothing changed. So hopefully some of these are implemented, but yeah, this is just the first 8 cards that are being nerfed that are in my deck right now. Number 1, the Berserker. Damage is being reduced by, or no, HP is being reduced by 5%, my bad. Justified? I don't know. Berserker does get made fun of a lot, but it's actually a pretty good card, so that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading. I don't want to get anything wrong, you know. The Berry, the Bomber. I don't have it in my hand, but HP 8%. That is not just, bro. Like, why is Berry getting nerfed? I feel like there's a good mix, you know. I don't think Berry is extremely overused. Evo Berry, and sorry, I'm saying Bomber is Berry, but Evo Bomber is like never used. Like I literally never see Evo Bomber. Totally not needed there. Oh, Furnace, yeah. Okay, so the Furnace is getting a speed reduction from slow to medium. Now, some people may be confused. They're like, oh, well, the card is going to go faster, so that's a buff. No. That's definitely a nerf, because when you have troops like this, and this is, by the way, they did this like 4 years ago, but I still remember it. They nerfed the cannon cart, and the cannon cart got slower, but then players realized it's a buff. The cannon cart got buffed, because now you can put it right behind your tower, and then you have way more time to build a push. So, anyways, I'm telling you right now, that is 100% a nerf, because you can't, when you place it in the back, you can't build as big of a push, because it's going to be up here faster than what it was before, right? So yeah, slow to medium, I think that's totally justified. I mean, it's still a good card. The Furnace is still a good card. I mean, obviously they did their evil money grab thing in July, or August, I don't know, I don't remember. But after that, like, it was still good. It was still too good. So I'm happy to see that as somebody that plays it. That's good. Okay. This one, okay. The Goblin Drill, the first spawn time is being increased by 25%. So you'll see right now when I place it, I'll explain. So the Goblin Drill. The first Goblin that spawns out of the drill is changing from 0.8 seconds to an entire second. That may not seem like a big difference, but trust me, that is a massive difference sometimes, because let's just say your opponent is spamming log down. Well, they're spamming log, maybe that 0.2 seconds will be the difference between a Goblin hitting and a Goblin not hitting. So I'm telling you right now, that is actually more massive than you might think. You know what else I'm at, bro? Anyways, oh, Evil Berry is doing work there. Anyways, that is not justified in my opinion. Drill is not broken. Like, it really isn't. The real problem with Drill is the support units. Like the other cards in the decks. Let me just try and win this game. I don't feel like losing right now. So no, I don't like that. Like the Drill is already, it's okay. Like it's viable, but it is not broken, and it does not need a nerf. I have a feeling that'll be reverted, because it's just not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. We do not need a Drill nerf. And I'm not saying it's bad either. It definitely doesn't need a buff. It does not need the nerf. Next up is the Goblin Hut. Yes, that is good to see, and that once again is coming from someone. I play it. I play the Hut, okay? But trust me, the Hut needs a nerf, and it got only minus 4% HP. It might be more than that, but holy man, that card is so good on defense. It is ridiculous. I am happy to see that. Like, it just, as soon as a card is in the range of it, it just non-stop spawns Spear Goblins, and that didn't pull. Okay, I lose. I will win the next game. We'll be switching decks too. But yeah, the Goblin Hut. Like, holy man, that is very justified. Alright, I'm gonna focus just a little bit more on the gameplay of this game, just in case you guys are only watching the gameplay. I'll win this game, I promise. But, the next one on the list is the Goblin Giant. This, once again, this was a card that I think was supposed to get nerfed last season, and it never happened. Minus 7% hit points, it's going from 3,200 to 3,000. It should be more, honestly. The Goblin Giant is so good right now. It could be more. It really could be more. But there are other things besides the HP nerf. Backpack range, the tiles is being reduced by 9%. So, I believe what that means is the Spear Goblins in the backpack there on the Goblin Giant, they can shoot, like, it has to be closer to start shooting. And then the backpack first hit time, minus or plus 25%. It takes longer for the Spear Goblins to hit something. Dude, who cares about the backpack? Like, just take away more of its HP, please. Because Goblin Giant, once again, is so good. You just toss it with Royal Chef and P.E.K.K.A. and you win every game. The next nerf, Goblin Machine. Rocket damage. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, the Goblin Machine, in my opinion, is not busted. I think some people have a different opinion than me, but the machine is not busted, okay? You can counter it pretty easily if you... I mean, unless it's in that Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. Brain Rot deck, it's pretty defendable. But the other thing that's getting nerfed here is the HP on the machine. Minus 7%, nobody's gonna notice, but the rocket damage, yes, that's very noticeable. It's down from 391 to 304. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be noticed by everybody. Next up is the guards. Guards are a very, very solid card, and I play Splash Yard, so I'm a bit biased, but like, let's just say I play Graveyard, right? This card will full counter the whole thing. Guards are such a good 3 elixir card, okay? Guards are so good. I am happy to see this. But it's not even the HP or anything. It's just the hit time plus 25%. That's still... It's better than nothing. I hope that makes it into the actual changes. That's good. I'm happy to see that. Minions. Minions have been needing a nerf forever. Minions need a nerf, and they're finally getting it. It's still the hit speed, though. Yeah, hit speed minus 8% per second. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so every second they're gonna hit less in that second. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if this guy's AFK, but I should probably start playing the game. Yes, the minion hit speed, this affects minion horde as well. Is this guy not here the whole time, really? Whatever, at least I got to talk my stuff out. Yeah, the minions, ever since they got the range buff, they have been so broken. Look, they never used to shoot from that far away. They would have to be like kissing the tower to hit it. And now you can shoot from a mile away. So yeah, the hit speed is getting a nerf there. Very good. Alright. We'll get into the next batch. Alright, so first on this list is the... They're nerfing skeletons. Except skeletons on... No way. Okay, so they're nerfing... I did put skeletons in, but I didn't read it. So skeletons are being nerfed the exact same as the minions. This is... I hope this change gets reverted, because this is gonna totally kill... I mean, look... Think of all the cards that have skeletons, right? You have Skellies, you have Skeleton Army, you have Graveyard, Skelly Barrel... Skelly King, Tombstone Witch, Evo Witch, Evo Skelly Barrel. Like, this change, Larrys are good, okay? But they are not good enough to be nerfed. That needs to be reverted immediately, or else Graveyard's gonna die. Graveyard is already not amazing, okay? It's not the best. It's not at the top of the meta right now. Next up is the Vines. Yeah, anything related to Vine's nerf is obviously going to be supported by me. And this is a lot, actually. Okay, so first of all, the duration is brought down by 20%. Very good. 2.5 seconds to 2 seconds. That is pretty substantial, actually. That is good. Damage is being brought down by 9%. Also, something I support. Damage tick. Oh! Oh my god, that is gonna very much balance the card. So not only is the damage being... I just missed the baby dragon. Not only is the damage being nerfed, the ticks. You know how, like, the vines, like, they make that sound, right? Where it's like... Bam, bam, bam. That's not the sound, but you know what I'm saying. They make a sound whenever they're doing damage, right? So... It used to do that 5 times, and now it's doing it 2 times. Minus 60% on the ticks. That is gonna be a massive nerf, but I still hope it makes it through because it needs it. Yeah, I'm very happy to see that. Okay, next up is the Evo Baby Dragon. Very simple. The cycles are going from 1 to 2. I'm fine with that. Like, a Baby Dragon honestly got pretty overwhelming in some of those decks with Golem, I don't know, fast cards. Like, watch this, bro. My Prince is gonna go so fast right now. Like, that Prince is super speed. So yeah, 1 to 2, that is totally fine. It was, like, you could get Baby Dragon Evo really fast before, so that's good. The next one, we will play my cannon now, just so that I can show you guys what this actually is. But yeah, listen to the vines tick. 2, 3, 4. Like, you can see whenever it does damage, basically. It's going from 5 to 2. Okay, so the next one on the list here is the Evo Cannon. The barrage damage is being brought down by 14%. So, you know those balls that fall out of the sky? They're doing less damage. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, that's what it is. No, my bad. It is. That's what's happening. This game is actually kind of close. Maybe I should focus a bit more. The next one, the Rage spell. Okay, maybe I'll actually win this game. My bad. Let me win this game and then go, and then tell you guys about the Rage spell. Get on, Baby Dragon. No, Baby Dragon, shoot the tower. I'm not breaking through right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I just have to play defense right now. No. But yeah, like, even Vines right there, like, that is OP. Are you kidding me, bro? I keep losing. No. I mean, to be fair, these are atrocious decks on my part. As you guys can see, I had to switch my Tower Troop to Royal Chef because that is the only Tower Troop that is currently planned to get nerfed. And the HP is being nerfed by 7%. That is pretty substantial. And I know it's a beatdown meta. Like, as soon as you see a Royal Chef, you know what deck you're playing against. But I don't know, man. Is that fair or is that too much? Because it makes a big difference, believe me. Like, the Chef was, I think, already... It was already the Tower Troop with the least HP in the game, so... I don't know, let me know how you guys feel about that one. I don't have a strong stance on it. It's fine, like, I obviously don't mind, but... I don't know, dude. That is pretty big. The Chef itself is not even that broken, in my opinion. It's good, it's just, it's not busted. But next, yeah, anyways, I was gonna say the Rage, finally. Okay, so boost effect hit speed multiplier. So basically, whatever's in its, you know how like if I put down Prince, right, and I put a Rage on it, it's gonna hit faster and faster and faster. That's being brought down by 4%, and the speed as well. Okay, so the speed and the hit speed. So here, I'll give you guys a demonstration. So the speed that the Ram Rider is going right now, take that in the Rage, minus 4%. And the speed that it's hitting the Inferno Tower there, minus the, that Dark Prince hit the tower. Anyways, that minus 4%. Nobody's gonna notice, I don't think. That's fine. Rage is also in the meta right now, so that, I hope, makes it onto the next. The next one here is Ice Wizard. Now, I am an Ice Wizard player, but I gotta be honest, this card is busted. Ice Wizard is so good. I don't know how it didn't get nerfed sooner. It just, like, every push, like, you just place the Ice Wizard, and it just slows everything, and it just splashes on everything. That is good. Slowdown effect, hit speed multiplier. Yeah, so it's basically just slowing down cards less. That's all. And that's fine. I'm actually happy to see that, even though I play it, and it's gonna nerf Graveyard even more. That's actually fine, though. 0.65 to 0.70, yeah. Yeah, so it's the same. It's the hit speed and the speed of the card. It's gonna nerf both. Like Ice Wiz, it gives you so much more time. You know what I mean? Like while it slows down troops, you can be compounding elixir. That is not the right word, but okay. Do I almost have my Ram Rider on tower? There's a good dash there. Alright, so next up we have the Evo Goblin Cage, which I'm playing right now. Remove bonus brawler HP. Okay, so I didn't even know this was a thing, which I guess makes me a noob. But basically the Evolution Goblin Cage, like the brawler, it had more HP than a normal brawler. So yeah, it says remove, so I'm assuming all that's happening is it's being brought down. Let's predict his Inferno Tower with the Dark Prince here. That is not a good prediction. Oh, that's off. That should be on. That should be GG's almost. Okay, so yeah, that is fine. That makes sense to me. And they're also doing the exact same thing with the Evil Valkyrie. I didn't even know it had bonus HP either. But yeah, the Evil Valk, the bonus HP that was in the evolution only is now. They're all gonna be the same amount, which is that's fine with me. Is that everything? Oh yeah, this is a big one, and that's why I have these 3 charging cards, by the way. But there's 2 more, and I will tell you them. But anyways, I understand this change, okay? You guys may not understand until I actually explain. All charging troops in the game will no longer have an instant first attack when they hit again. So here's what that means, okay? When you have your prince charging into something, but then it gets zapped, or it gets, I don't know, it gets reset, okay? So reset as in, yeah, a zap, or, I mean, I don't know, E-Wiz, like, there's ways to reset cards. Log, with knockback, whatever. When the prince is already charging and it gets reset, when it goes to hit something, it hits that's fast, bro. It hits fast. It hits so fast. So, they are just gonna remove that. It's gonna be back to a normal amount of time. And that is the same for the Dark Prince, Ram Rider, Battle Ram, Evo Battle Ram, and Evo Recruits, which, that is good. Okay, and I also gotta add something to that. Apparently, it's a bug fix. So I guess that feature was not supposed to be in the game in the first place, apparently. I don't know, but that's what it says. It says bug fix, so maybe the Prince and all the other charging cards were not supposed to have that feature. But anyways, I also missed another thing. With the Ice Wizard, slowdown effect being nerfed, so is the slowdown effect from the Ice Golem, Evo Snowball, and the Fisherman. So, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll show you right now. When the Fisherman pulls a card, watch this wizard. It's shooting slower now, right? So, I didn't even know this, but I guess they're all the same duration. So, now that will be all being nerfed collectively, so that is not bad. The next one we have here is the Evo Wall Breakers. I'll just play them right now. I want to cycle to my Evo first. But yeah, that's the other crazy thing. I think it's all nerfs. Like, there's not a single buff in this entire set of balance changes, so it's really gonna shake up the meta, to be honest. I don't know why they couldn't buff a couple dead cards, you know. There's some dead cards out there. I have not seen. Let me think here. What's dead? I mean, Clone is terrible. It just literally is terrible. But let me think of something else. So the next nerf here is the Evo Witch. It's gonna, like, oh my god, really, bro? Are we serious right now? We got Lumberloon Freeze. I'm not defending that. So the next nerf is the Evo Witch, like I was saying, and it's healing even less per skeleton. That is, dude, Supercell. You already removed a healing from any skeleton, and now you're bringing it down more. Like, dude, the Evil Witch is not busted. It is not. It's good. It's not busted. Evil Witch does not need that, okay? That is way too small. Way too little. It's 16%. 16%. Alright, I'm just gonna do this just as demonstration. The last nerf is the Evil Wall Breakers. Do you see right there how the Royal Recruits just disappeared? The reason they disappeared is because they have death damage, right? So when you can play him on as a defensive card, like that's a very valid play. And basically, that's what they're like removing. So you cannot do that anymore. I don't know how to feel about that. I think it doesn't need to be removed. And it's being removed. Oh, it's not being removed. My bad, my bad. Oh my god, I'm winning this game. I'm winning this game because I'm finally done talking. The death damage is being nerfed. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at my phone. I was just trying to come back, and it looks like I may pull off the comeback of the century right now. Especially since I have Tesla for his balloon that I just wasn't playing earlier. But okay, it's being nerfed by 11%. That's, I don't know, that could be reverted and nobody would notice. But yeah, they are, like, this is a defensive card. I'm not even gonna troll, like... Wait, that's going to the Tesla or not? It's gonna freeze this, obviously. Too late. It's too late, buddy. That is not a hit because I have my King Tower active. Oh, no! Oh, no. My defense is scuffed right now. Oh, no. I mean, it's also because I'm running the chef, bro. Okay, anyways, I've covered everything. I don't know if I can win this game. But we will try. This deck is totally scuffed. Yeah, I think that basically covers everything. Let me know what you guys think is actually going to make it through and what's not, because, I mean, yeah, some of those changes are good, some of those changes are diabolical. I don't know. I don't really hate any of the changes, but the only one I would disagree with is the Larry's, and definitely the Evil Witch. Like, bro, come on. That is not necessary. Dude, you know you're cooked if you're losing to this deck when you're playing Lumberloon Freeze. Are you kidding me, bro? I was joking about coming back. Somebody drop a sub for that, please. But yeah, I've covered every single one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, please let me know what you like and don't like about these work in progress balance changes. None of them may happen. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.